What's up, guys? So it's Saturday, beautiful day. I've just been at the house, haven't gone into town or anything. I'm going out to my car right now to get my camera stand because I'm doing something that I've never done before. Actually, one of you guys gave me the idea. Like, instead of sitting there and responding by typing to a bunch of comments, I could do a little video segment of me responding to some in person. Hold on, I gotta open my car. My key's been weird. It's not been wanting to go in the past couple days, so it's like I'm having trouble unlocking my door. And unfortunately, I can only unlock this side. The other side, the lock doesn't. Yeah, it is what it is. It's life, man. Jeez. Welcome. This is actually a real thing. This happens sometimes. You guys are seeing it firsthand. It's embarrassing, but jeez. So, gosh, look. So for some reason, sometimes it doesn't go all the way. It won't go in. I gotta jiggle it a little bit. People that know me in real life know this is a thing. Everyone's always like, oh, that's so sweet of you to open the door for me. It's like, actually, I can only unlock my car from that side. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Apparently, I can't even do that today. And yeah, that side's locked, so. Wow, maybe I won't be getting my stand right now. Come on, bro. All right, I'm putting the camera down. I don't know, dude. I'm going to my car right now to try to get my stand so I can film this video that I've been meaning to do, and I can't get in my car. Doesn't unlock, and the other side doesn't unlock. So I can only get in when the car's locked. I can only get in on this side, but the key's not going in for some reason. I'm just not having a good day, man. But it's all right. I'm staying positive. You know how I do. Yeah. Apparently, I might not be going anywhere if I can't get in. All right, guys. So now I've been out here for about 10 minutes. So here's the thing. It's not going all the way in. It stops right there. And then I can't get it to go further. This has always been a thing, but it's never like been this bad. I've always gotten it, The past couple of days, this is the second time this happened. It happened yesterday at the gym, but I got into it after a few minutes of wiggling it around. See, the problem is I don't want to like bend the key or break the key off in there. This is the only key I have. Looks like I will just not be using my stand, I guess. Which is all right. We're gonna make this work. But it sucks because I wanted to go into town after this, and oh yes, got it. Woo, baby. Took me a minute, but thank you, Lord. All right, peace. Woo. All right, guys. So here's the deal. I've got my iPad right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at comments on my iPad and respond straight to you guys. This was an idea from actually one of my subscribers, one of you guys gave me this idea. My boy David, my brother. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. He's a super good dude. Has really offered like a lot of help, and he's come up with some really good ideas, honestly. And some of them I haven't acted upon yet, but I loved this one, and I figured, why not now? So what I want to do is I want to try to screen record. I think I'm going to screen record what I'm looking at on my iPad if I can figure it out. And then I'll put that up, and then my voice will probably just be in the background. But you guys might want to see my reactions. So I don't know. Let me check the camera because I was actually just doing this as a test to see if the camera was in a decent place. So hold on. Dang, I forgot. First things first, I'm gonna turn my, try to figure out this screen recording thing. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. Settings, maybe? Don't see it. How do I screen record on this, guys? All right, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll be back. All right, so I figured it out. I put it on my little drop down thing. So now I'm gonna, I believe this is the icon right here. Okay, so now we're screen recording. All right. See, you gotta figure it out. You'll figure it out. All right, guys. So here's my first. So I'm in comments. When I go onto Studio app, I go to comments down here, and it shows me. So I can click right here, like comments I haven't responded to yet. So these are all comments that I haven't responded to. So the first comment that I'm coming across, it's on the I've got to get organized video. It was 4 hours ago from Calm Vibes V. Thank you, sister. It says, bless you. Stay in the word, brother, so you stay ready for the flaming arrows of the enemy of the mind. The word conquers it all. So true. So I'm going to heart this, give it a quick thumbs up, and now I'm going to respond to it. Yeah, you know, keeping that constant contact with God, with my God of my understanding, my higher power, my creator, you know, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is for you, you know. For me, you know, it's the divine source, and it's you know, Jesus. And I think God is just like not so much an entity, more of like an energy, like just pure love and light. You know, God is just love, and I think Jesus came of that love and that light and incarnated on this world, you know. But anyway, not trying to go into all what I believe in God and get into that debate. So yeah, stay ready for the flaming arrows of the enemy of the mind. The word conquers it all. So true. If I am centered in the gospel and living that way, the enemy of the mind has no power over me, because I'm not giving in to temptation. I think temptation and desire, lust, you know, greed, I think those are all things of the enemy, and I think that is our true enemy, are those characteristics of ourselves, which, you know, most people can be those things. I think it's part of our nature, you know. But yeah, thank you for your comment, Calm Vibes V, my sister. Always good to see you. Thank you. All right, next we're going to Under That 5 hours ago from Shamelessly Shannon. So I'm gonna heart this, give it another thumbs up. It says, I'm really excited to hear that this Florida thing may be a real thing. I know what a struggle it can be here, but at the same time, that's a great sober community too. There's a great sober community too. You got this, with a smiley face. Yeah, as far as Florida, I meant to let you guys know. I guess I forgot to let you guys know. I thought my PO gave me like a bunch of info on it. She literally, it was 2 copies of the same page, and there's only like a little bit of info along with like a lot of like state statutes and stuff. It just says that Florida will have to accept me. There's a $150 fee. And if Florida accepts me, then I can transfer. So honestly, I'm kind of like, I really want to be off probation when I go down to Florida. I grew up in Florida, as you guys know, so I got into some trouble down there. So I'm not even sure if they would accept me back. And plus the legal system down there is just kind of harsh. So it's like, I'm scared to go. I'm not scared. I know I'd be all right, but like, I'd rather go there as a free man to where they can't just snatch my freedom at the drop of a dime, you know? But yeah, Florida's, speaking of Florida, dude, I've been bummed, man. I don't even want to get into it right now. It's just crazy to me because my ex really really made me believe, swore up and down that she just needed to be single, and it's so obvious. You guys have brought it to my attention, you know, that I'm not gonna lie, I looked at a couple of the videos just for like a couple, like a 30 seconds of each, and I was just like, dude, she's definitely, well, I can't say definitely, I don't know for sure, but yeah, I know her pretty well. So I'm pretty sure someone flew her down there, but whatever, not my business. I hope the best for her, love her, but yeah, it stings a little bit. Anyway, back to the important stuff. So next is on the zoo video, Henry Valley Zoo that we went to. It was 9 hours ago. Lizzo B3, just a heart. So I'm just gonna heart that, give you a thumbs up, send you a heart back because it's just how I roll. Heart back. Okay, thank you, Lizzo. Lizzo's got some really good songs, but I know that's not you. Thank you, Lizzo. So next one's gonna be on the recovery vlog that I'm showing. It's 9 hours ago from Latrice. I don't know if it's Latress Sanders 1800, but I've seen you a lot and I appreciate you so much. And your first comment here says, "Thanks for acknowledging my comment. Yes, the concept of his video is nice and neat. I love it. You put it together. Well done." Thank you. So I'm gonna heart you. It's funny because you're saying acknowledging my comment, but you're one of the lucky ones whose comment's gonna be in this video. Just the luck of the draw, guys. I can't get to all of them. It would take me so long. So we're just gonna do until I feel like we've done enough. By the way, the screen recording just shut off. I don't know if there's like a time limit on that, maybe, or maybe I pressed something. I don't know. All right. So down below that, yes, thank you, Latrice. I'm just gonna call you L for right now because I don't want to butcher it. Thanks, L. So right under this, you've got another comment. I'm gonna heart that, give it a thumbs up. It says, "And I always be positive when it comes to your videos. You're great at what you do, and yeah, thumbs up 100." Thank you so much. I appreciate that, L. Appreciate all you guys. Wait, and you got a reply to your comment which says, "And don't forget, I always watch you on my TV on YouTube." Oh, so you get the big picture. I actually know a few people that do that. I've gotten pictures sent to me of myself on big screens in people's living room. It's crazy to me, dude. It's so crazy. But hey, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I just want people to watch, guys, and maybe take something from it. You know, if I'm not going to go into all that. You guys know what I want to do. All right. Okay, so we got one more from you, L, right under these two, and it says, "Good job. Keep doing a good job. Keep making your videos the same way you are. Doing your exercises, you know, going different places." Thank you. I totally will. This is it helps me, you know. It gets me out of my head, helps me to, you know, connect with other people and try to help people, you know, and yeah, it's therapeutic for me in a way, and yeah, I'm dedicated to it. I've been slacking a little bit, but it's really just like because it was overwhelming me and I was doing so much. I was never off my phone. Like, yeah, it was a lot. So I just been kind of like easing back a little bit, but I'm still here. I'm still replying when I can, talking to you guys on Instagram. I've been now that I turned off my notifications for Gmail, I can get your emails better. They're not getting buried under every time someone comments or something, you know. So I've been responding to a few of you there. today. La, 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 la. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, and if you do go to write me, you might notice that it's the We Can Change 7154, which God, it's God. But that email address, you might see a Nathan name attached to it. And I just want to explain this real quick because somebody has asked me about it. So when I first made, because you got to make an account before you even make a YouTube, right? So I made this email, and at this time, I wasn't going to use my name. I was going to go by an alias, a YouTube name, and I had chosen Nathan for some reason. So that's why it might say Nathan on there, but my name is Forrest. I decided, screw that. I just ended up using my name. So I don't know how to change that, but if you see that, I just want to let you know. It's not me trying to be deceitful or deceptive. That's the story. I was gonna use an alias, but yeah. All right. Okay, so underneath here, we're gonna go to this one is the Anyone Can Change video. This is from Patricia Reynolds, 1954. Thank you. Good to see you. You're always great. It says, "Hi, I just realized that NF was here in Indianapolis around Mother's Day this month. I admit I was not familiar with that group. I know life is a struggle right now, but this is just a temporary setback. We love you. We see and feel your heart. You are so kind. Please stay strong. You are enough. Heart, 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 heart. Namaste, Grandma from Indiana." Oh. So I'm going to heart that. Give it a thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Patricia, Grandma. I really appreciate you. I get your guys' comments, and they touch my heart, man. And some of them really touch my heart. But just the fact that I've got people that don't even really, I don't want to say you don't know me, because I've been pretty open on here, but I mean, you don't have to be leaving me comments, like you do this out of the kindness of your heart. You take your time out of your day, even to watch my video, let alone put a comment down. So it means a lot to me. And that's why it's so important to me to reach back, because you're taking your time and you're putting energy into sending me support and kindness and love, and the least I can do is respond. And I want to respond, and if I could, I would respond to every single one. And people say it's weird that I keep saying that. It's just the truth, dude. I don't know. It's not me being manipulative or any of that. I'm not even gonna address any of that, dude. I'm over it. All right. Next one, Henry Violet Zoo. That's gonna be on the Henry Violet Zoo video. So this is from Susan Stancliffe, 2937. She said, "Maybe applying for unemployment if short on money, even food stamps or the food bank. There's no shame in receiving help in times that are hard. I'm sure a lot of people had to or are having to reach out for help. Then when we get ahead, we can pass it on." Heart, thumbs up. So as you'll see in this video, I actually just found employment. It's not my dream job, but I'm gonna keep looking. I start next week. It's a server position in a very busy restaurant, which I'm really kind of nervous about. And we're gonna try it out and see if it works. And if I have to, I'm gonna do something else. The number one thing with me is I have to stay grounded, and my mental health has to be well, because without my sobriety and my mental health and everything on an even keel, everything else crumbles. Recovery first. God, recovery first. Yeah. So, yeah, unemployment. I was leaning towards that. I was considering it, but I felt like I was gonna find something soon, and I did. And but thank you for your info. Food stamps, very helpful. I actually receive some food stamp money each month. Yeah, so that's a blessing as well. And soon I won't be doing that. All right. Thank you for the trip to the zoo. This is also from Susan Stancliffe. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you. Thank you for the trip to the zoo. Just thinking, if you can make yourself some meals and put in the freezer where you're at, like meatloaf, crock pot stews, looks like you'll feel better if you are eating healthy. You might want to get some ice packs and a freezer bag to take lunches with you. Tuna fish sandwich, banana, Gatorade. Being hungry and not eating healthy can take a toll on a person. Plus, it can make depression worse. Praying for you. Hope you get the job that you'll be happiest with. Oh, that's so kind. I'm going to heart you and give you a thumbs up. Yeah, first off, you're welcome for going to the zoo. I know it wasn't probably the coolest video, but just thinking if you could make some meals. Yeah, that's actually a really great idea, because I've been spending way more than I could be if I just bought some food and made it and saved it. I've just been on the go a lot and really just doing a lot of like sandwiches at gas stations and nonsense. So I do agree, I need to eat healthier right now. It's just so hard because I don't have like, yeah, I've got a room here, but it doesn't feel like my space. No offense to my boss or anything. He's my ex-boss. He's an amazing dude. That's my buddy, you know, it's my brother. And he's super cool and he's been super kind, but it's just like, I need like my own space, you know, to really like get groceries and just like do all of that. I just feel like I'm in limbo right now, because he's let me stay here for about a month. And yeah, I don't know. I agree with you though. I agree with you. That is something that has been lacking and I need to figure that out. And I plan to. I'm just honestly, I'm just trying to stay on my feet right now. Stay on my feet and like survive, really. But thank you, Susan. I appreciate your concern. I appreciate your you know, suggestions. I love them. And yeah. All right. So the next one's on the I've got to get organized sobriety journey video. Tina Faith, 17 hours ago. Suggestion, maybe get a calendar to write down your appointments and things for. Thumbs up, heart. Yeah, that's a great idea. I've got one somewhere. I'm looking through my stuff in my car. I've also been starting to use my calendar app on my phone, which I don't know why I never did that. I should have been doing that. It's so much easier. So yeah, thank you. You're right. Trying to get organized. Still kind of scatterbrained because I just like, dude, my mind is just like in a million places all the time. Trying to do so many things, and I'm forgetting things and remembering things at the last minute, and just like, dude, it's insane. It's insane, bro. I'm gonna go get some more water. I put the little Mio water drops in there. I'll be back, guys. So I'm realizing that I'm talking way too much, and I'm not gonna be able to get through many comments in this video if I don't just like stick to the comment and shut my mouth. So this next one, so yeah, Tina, thank you for your suggestion. This next one is on the Henry Vilas Zoo. It's from Melanie Roberts. Always so supportive, thank you. You're always so kind, and I appreciate you so much. It says, hold on, first let me heart it. It says, I totally get you. I suffer with depression and anxiety, and it can be a real struggle at times. Keep up the great work you're doing, because you are doing amazing. Thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. And I hope wherever you are, you're having a good weekend so far. All right, next one. I've got to get organized. This is on the I've got to get organized video. And this is from Angela T, 1436. You as well, same to you. So supportive, so kind, always, all you guys, man. I'm really starting to like recognize names and faces and stuff. Like, thank you guys. So her comment says, this is Angela T, 1436. You are enough. Remember that. I'm gonna thumbs up, heart it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angela. You are enough too, and I hope you know that, and I hope you know you're worth love, and you're worth loving yourself. Hope you're having a good weekend as well. Okay, next one under that is gonna be from Veronica Wasilewski. Sorry if I butchered that last name. 4016. It says, 4, take the time you need. Slow down if you must, and it will all work out. You're an amazing person, and you've got this. Oh, with a heart. Thank you. I'm going to thumbs up that, heart that. Thank you very much, Veronica. I appreciate you and all you, man. Love you guys. All right, so the next comments are showing me, this is going to be in my actual like community page, I guess. So it says, by the way, I didn't know about this until recently. It says, okay guys, interview went well, I think. So it's under that post where I'm like checking in with you guys after my first interview. And this person, it just says user and then a bunch of stuff. 1 day ago it says, did you get it? So I'm gonna thumbs up, heart that. And I don't know if I should reply to this just because you might not see this video. I'm just gonna reply real quick. Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Boom, 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 boom. Send some hearts. And when I do the hands, that's like a thank you, like, oh, appreciate you, you know? So boom, hands. I'm gonna throw a heart in there, some peace and love. Oh, see, I don't usually, yeah, so it's not on here, so I'm gonna have to do peace and love right there. And then I'll just throw you a little wink too, because I'm applying to this and you're watching it. So, ha, ironic, funny, whatever. I'm a dork. Boom. All right. Yes, I did. Thank you. Under that, on the same post, in the same place, community page, if you want to see it. Love your attitude. Oh, this is from Orange Tabby 3229. Love your attitude in positive direction, no matter what life throws at you. And then it's got the praying hands, the strength emoji, and then a little like a smiling, blushy person. So I'm gonna thumbs up, heart that. Thank you so much, OT, Orange Tabby. I appreciate you, and yeah, I try to stay positive. It's really, I don't always stay positive. There are times I get upset, trust me. But I try to keep a positive demeanor and a playful, joking, you know, happy demeanor. Like I try my best to stay in that mindset and stay positive, you know. And I promise you, when I do that, life is better. Life is easier. Everything's not such a big deal. So yeah, I hope more people can find a way to approach this crazy thing called life this way, because it really helps. So, okay, underneath those two, these are the ones we just did. So I've got to get organized. That's back on this video. This one is from a day ago. It's from Candy K. It says, have you been on Indeed? Looks like a ton of good jobs on there, or a factory job, maybe even a temp agency for now, or even an Amazon delivery driver. Just wanted to give some suggestions. Boom, heart that, thumbs up. There's 2 replies on this, so let's see. So yeah, Handbag Diva, for one of the replies here, says there's a lot of scams on Indeed, but apparently he got the restaurant job. Yes, I did. Thank you for letting her know. Boom, heart that, thumbs up. Then it says right here, these jobs be doing too much though, like 2 interviews for a damn restaurant. Bro, right? Come on now. I feel for you though. I am a recovering addict with a criminal history, no felonies though, and I got my associate's degree 2 years ago and still can't find a job that works for me. On another note, wait, hold on, let me read more. On another note, I just got approved for the certified peer specialist training. It's a free training through the state. I'm in Wisconsin too. You have to apply and go through an interview and selection process, but it sounds super cool. I just got approved the other day and I start next month. It's only 3 weeks long and virtual. Let me know if you want more info on that. Oh, dang. Good for you. Congratulations, Candy K. I've heard a lot about this. I've actually got some friends that do this, and a couple of subscribers I've talked to do this. So actually, here's another one. So yeah. No, that's, dude, my hat's off to you. You know, you have to be doing really well to be able to qualify for that. So you've obviously done the work, and yeah, keep it up. That's amazing, man. You're gonna help a lot of people, and I would love to do something like that someday. So yeah, and yes, I get that. I was thinking the same thing, like, dude, for a restaurant position, but I think it's just that, well, I kind of explained it earlier in this video, I think, but I think it was just kind of like, dude could tell I was a good guy, the manager guy that on the first interview, and I think he just wanted to cover his P's and Q's and let the owner decide, honestly. So I don't know if that's something they typically do for any restaurant work I've ever done. I've only been interviewed once. So I'm not taking it personal. I get it. I mean, they offered me the job, so it's all good. No harm, no foul. Had to go through 2 freaking interview processes, which is a stressful experience for those who have done that. You all probably know. Not my favorite thing to do, but it's all good. All right, so I hearted those responses and replies. Just hit you back on this video, so I'm not gonna respond to that. I'm gonna do one more on this video, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because this is already gonna be a long video now. So the next one under that, this is on the gotta get organized video, guys. Penny Gardner 8496, 1 day ago. It says, I pray God bless you with the job you want. Blessings, brother. Oh, thank you, my sister. Thank you, Penny. You know, this isn't the job I would say I necessarily want, but it's a job, and you never know what God has in store for us. You know, he could be putting me at this place even though I don't necessarily want to do what I'm about to do. Maybe this owner, because this owner, I explained earlier, he really worked his way up. He's not much older than me. He's probably in his early to mid 40s, and he started at the bottom, man, like working in the kitchen, and now he is an owner. So like, what if this dude and me like bond, and he kind of becomes some sort of mentor that shows me the ropes and like helps me progress in my life in some way. So you never know. Like, I'm just saying that might not happen. It's probably not going to happen, but it's a possibility. And maybe something like that is the reason I was nudged in this direction. You know, you never know. So I like to keep an open mind, stay positive, and let things happen how they're going to happen, you know? So that's it for now, guys, on the comments. I'm going to go through and probably heart some more and stuff tonight, but all right, I like this idea. This was a good idea, David. Thank you, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoyed doing it, and yeah, peace and love. Everybody have a good rest of your weekend, man. See you guys soon. Later. Also, because she's gonna kill me if I don't do this, I do want to shout out someone special. Well, multiple people that are special to me. They're like some of my closest friends right now. All the sisters in the Oxford, they know which one. I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, thank you guys. You guys have been awesome. Stephanie, for getting in the comments and defending me and trying to speak on my character and like being there for your brother. Like, I appreciate it, girl. I really do. You're all solid friends. You're all so sweet to me and kind to me and have my back, and I just know I can count on you guys if I need something. And right now, at this point in my life, that means the world to me. I don't have many people like that right now. I like to kind of keep to myself for the most part. I've got some, you know, some friends, but we're not really close right now. So I appreciate you guys. And yeah, just wanted to shout you out, Steph, for those kind comments. Thank you. Shout out to all y'all. God bless.